It's a trap.
What is up guys, Alp27HD here and we are back with another player review. It is one of this week's Team of the Week players and I have changed his formation and his position. So I've moved him from a left wing to a left mid. It is of course the 86 rated Inform CASSANO. Here I've got 70 pace, 91 dribbling, 82 shot, 89 passing, 67 heading and 48 defence. So first and foremost, the reason I've chosen to play this guy as a left mid was mainly due to his dribbling and his passing being the higher attributes as opposed to the shooting, etc., and also the pace. 4-star skills, as you can see there, 4-star weak foot, paid 150, played the hell out of him the other night and sold him for about 135, so lost about 15k on him, maybe 20k with tax, so not at the end of the world guys. And first and foremost, impressions at left mid. I thought he played very, very well at left mid. Think about the Serie A teams is basically they're a very good team. That's the team I played him in, by the way guys, my Serie A Silvers. Fucking love that team. They're one of the best silver teams that I've got, and I played him out there at left mid and he caused some real damage. But the thing is, there's a lot of very good attackers. There's the likes of Mario Balotelli for Milan, there's Di Natale, Micheli, to name just a few, Pato. So there is some very good strikers and very good attackers, and ideally I would want to play two. If I was going for a gold Serie A team, I'd want to basically play two attackers, two strikers. I would probably be looking at Balotelli and Di Natale. So I wanted to basically play Cassano, but I didn't really want to go onto a 4-3-3 or a 4-3-2-1 and basically use left mids and right mids, because apart from really Namella and one or two others, there's not that many decent right mids in Serie A. So that's why I decided to play him at left mid guys in a 3-5-2 OP formation. As you can see there, we're just playing about a bit. Because we had the gold, I decided to put Inform Ronaldo in there as well to be able to bring him on maybe in place of Fabrini and do some damage that way. But first and foremost, let's have a look at Cassano. He is let down a little bit by his pace, I'm not going to lie. He's 70 pace, and I found on occasion that he was a bit let down. When I've used Ronaldo in a 4-1-2-1-2, the pace is electric and it really does some damage. So he was a little bit let down on his pace, but to be honest, it wasn't the end of the world guys. Let's have a look at some in-game stats, give you an idea of what he does best. 96 ball control, 91 curve, you know, decent finishing, 94 on the short pass, so very good passing stats, low defensive work rate, medium attacking work rate. As you can see there, he is hampered by the acceleration, but look at that for vision and look at that for attacking position guys. Big stats there for me are the passing stats, but that is not what shone when I decided to use him. He is a goal scoring animal guys. I cannot, from that position, just watch guys, literally the clip analysis, the shots, goals and dribble, that is essentially it. I genuinely haven't got loads of clips of him dribbling and not scoring, haven't got loads of clips like of him passing, because to be honest, he just runs and runs and his shot is just stunning. There's a long shot coming up in a few minutes. Watch this. Who says he hasn't got pace? Gets in front there, little bit of dribbling, nothing too fancy, and he seems to score from ridiculous positions. He puts it in the back of the net from places that you just think, you know, you've got a player and you're cutting inside like you do with Walcott or something like that, and you think, I'll have a little poke at it. You never think for a second it's going to go in from that angle, and it just, look at him, to beat the keeper there near post, it's just a beast of a shot. And as you can see here guys, he loves to run with it. He hasn't got the most pace, but it is a decent bit of pace. I know it's only 70, but watch this guys, and just unleashes a thunderbolt of a long shot. And the shot power, I don't think it's that high. It's in the 80s, but I don't think it's that high. But he just seems to score from anywhere, and I absolutely loved him on that left mid position. I've actually imagined myself building a goal team and basically playing him as left mid, and obviously freeing up to have, as I said earlier, Balotelli, Di Natale, etc. But look at that once again guys, just pure power and precision. Really nice shot on him as well. It seems to, you know, one of those really cool shots like Balotelli scores sometimes, or Ronaldo, just seems to be a really cool thumping shot, and I thoroughly enjoyed using him. Let down a little bit by his work rates. He was very occasionally at left mid out of position, but as you can see guys, gets the ball back and spares nothing in scoring the goal, and I found that with him, it let down a little bit by his pace and let down a little bit by his position, but his shot and his dribble just makes up for it. Watch this, instant control, runs on, and just finesses it around the keeper. Cool as you like. So the clip analysis is straightforward for this guy. We're talking shots, we're talking goals, we're talking dribble. There is not much else to be said. And what is he? What is he? 130 now? He's probably going to be below 100 or just over 100 when you see this. So let's have a look at his pros and cons first and foremost, guys. See what makes this guy tick. So pros, first and foremost, guys, stunning shot, and when I say that I mean absolutely stunning. Felt very strong, shrugged people off very easily. Great passing and vision when he needed to, but to be honest, he didn't really need to use it because he had such a good shot. And I thought he worked very well as a left mid, which was a surprise to me too. Let's have a look at his cons. His cons for me, his dribbling does not feel like 91 in game. It felt more like probably 81. That kind of thing, which was a shame because, you know, at 91 dribble, that is the stat that draws you to the player. And he also felt very slow, but to be honest, that didn't detract from him too much because he was just causing damage all over the pitch when it came to his shot. And that is why, guys, we are going to give him an 8 out of 10. He isn't the perfect player by any means. He's a little bit slow. He's a little bit out of position occasionally. But overall, his dribbling didn't feel as good as it should have. But his shot felt so much more overpowered than the stats would suggest, and that is why he's getting an 8 out of 10, guys. And if you're wondering, you know, whether you should play him at left mid, I wouldn't hesitate in getting this guy at left mid, especially if his price drops a little bit. So hopefully you enjoyed the review, guys. Please like, sub, comment, take care, peace, love, and catch you